I don't give a fuck about y'all losing y'all food stamps. Get off your ass, go get a job. Them kids can starve. If you don't care enough to get off your ass and go feed them, why the fuck should my tax money have to do it?
EBT cards.
Yeah, what up, y'all? It's your man J Boogie Boogs, the Porter Rock that don't stop. Before we get started, I want to say thank you for watching a series of EBT videos that I had just put out, all right? They've been getting a lot of comments, a lot of likes. I just picked up 100 subs between those two videos, and I'm greatly appreciative for that, all right?
Thank you. I want to say thank you to everyone.
Someone literally tried to call me out because I get EBT, but I drive a 2025 Benz.
Shut the fuck up.
So we've been hearing a lot from the Get Along gang, okay? These welfare grifters been demanding their EBT, they snap, they having more kids because they want more aid, and they want it not today, they want it yesterday, and they want it coming out of your pockets. And I'm sure everybody has heard the complaints from the left and the right and the this and the that. Look, who we haven't heard from is the taxpayers. You don't think they got some complaints about y'all? You don't think they want to scream at their phone about the bullshit that y'all been doing? I think they do, and I think y'all need to hear it. So let's peep.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it one time and one time. A lot of motherfuckers thinking it, but they ain't gonna say it. Listen here, I don't give a fuck about y'all losing y'all food stamps. I'm 25 with no motherfucking kids. I get up at 6 o'clock to go to work, and at the end of the work, I go coach kids. It's just not hard for you motherfuckers out here with kids. It's hard for us too. And no way do I want my hard-earned tax money going towards you and your non-kid just because you couldn't get off your back and go get a job or tell a motherfucker to wear a car. So no, I do not give a because you're losing your benefits. Bitch, get off your ass, go get a job, do what the you gotta do to raise your kids because you had them.
Thanks.
I'm not paying for your kids anymore.
Nope.
I don't give a about that. Them kids can starve.
Nope.
If you don't care enough to get off your ass and go feed them, why the should my tax money have to do it? The using and abusing of the system is over. Cause us motherfuckers who can't get SNAP benefits or free medical, bitch, we still gotta make a way. So if they've been saying us for the longest, it's y'all. Tired of motherfuckers getting a free pass and I'm over here busting my ass without no help. Bitch, you can do the same. Sorry you made poor life choices.
Yo, forget it. It's over. Rap, dunzo. People are just tired of it, bro. And we're gonna hear from a couple more people, bro, because people are just tight fed up, bro. They don't care. You don't have money to go eat, go get a job, bro, or just starve.
Now you're threatening us, talking about if they get rid of the SNAP, but I'm gonna start stealing. Ain't that what you been doing? You been stealing, huh? You been stealing. We're not gonna talk about every time I turn around and look on the internet, y'all stealing in Walmart, you're stealing in Walgreens, you're stealing in CVS, you're stealing everywhere. What is you talking about? That ain't no threat.
Facts.
You've been stealing.
Yep.
Let's not talk about the fact that most of y'all got Section 8 vouchers that are not even yours.
Talk
You
about
got
it.
2, 3, 4 generations of Section 8 vouchers that you're using for somebody who ain't been in that Section 8 house in probably 10, 15 years. So let's not talk about, oh, you gonna start stealing.
Preach, mama.
You done made a whole career out of stealing.
Yes,
At this
sir.
point, you should be in retirement. You should be looking to retire from your stealing career.
Yep.
Ain't nobody afraid of you talking about you gonna go steal. Because what I want you to hear me say is nobody give a damn about your threats about you stealing something. We used to your fucking ass stealing.
True.
Then you mad because we don't want illegal people also over here stealing.
And this
We
is
got to
facts.
deal with your stealing, and we got to deal with illegal people stealing too. What the hell is going on here? We sick of this shit.
Word up. Yo, she was mad than a mug. Look, I get it. People work their entire life and they don't want to hear this grifting, annoying shit constantly about what y'all deserve. Y'all deserve a ass whooping is what y'all deserve, right? And y'all deserve a job.
People not getting their SNAP benefits here in November, and I'm here to remind you, I don't feel bad for them. Do you realize that people on SNAP benefits are eating better than the rest of us? We literally have to scrounge and budget for our groceries for our children. We have to plan meals. We have to be ingredient households just to feed our children. And mind you, half of the people on SNAP benefits are illegal immigrants. Over 60% of them are illegal immigrants. This was never the way that it was supposed to be. Churches are supposed to feed people, food pantries, that's what they're there for. And somehow people felt comfortable letting the government control whether they eat or not. How embarrassing, right? Now, don't get me wrong, I don't need all the people in my comment section, in my DM saying, what about the people who fell on hard times? And what about disabled people? What about elderly people? Yes, those are the people that should be on it. Do I think that there are 42 million of them? Absolutely not. Do I think that it should cost $7.8 billion with a B to feed them every single month? Absolutely not. Do I think that the reason why our groceries have gotten so expensive is because of programs like this and illegal immigrants coming in and stealing our resources? Absolutely. That's definitely part of the problem. So no, don't feel bad. We need to see this through, and we need to make sure that we get rid of everybody who is on these benefits that don't need them.
So Shorty was speaking a lot of truth. If you're on welfare and assistance, then no, you're gonna think everybody in this video is full of shit. Just like if you was on the other side of the spectrum, when you're watching these grifters constantly screaming about what you owe them, you'd be like, fuck yeah, too. I don't care if they cut ya and you don't ever eat again. I mean, this is just how people feel because they fed up, bro. All right, it is what it is. I speak the truth. I don't sugarcoat nothing. All right, you either like it or you don't. You like me or you don't.
No, I don't feel bad for the people who are losing out on their EBT for Thanksgiving.
See?
You niggas don't even like America. Why are y'all worried about celebrating Thanksgiving?
Word up.
I thought y'all said America was an oppressive country. For Thanksgiving, y'all should pack your bags and escape this country. I used to work at a grocery store in Chicago. The niggas I hated the most were the niggas who came through my line with EBT because they always had a bunch of bullshit.
Yep.
I'm talking about 2-3 carts filled to the brim with frozen food, pops, chips, candy,
junk food,
bullshit. Niggas selling stamps. Y'all were having a free-for-all with the taxpayers' money.
Yep.
I don't feel bad about people missing out on EBT. And this is coming from somebody who used to be on food stamps, by the way. The Bible says if a man doesn't work, he doesn't eat. So I think EBT is pretty demonic.
So what Shorty talking about right there is no secret, okay? People have been selling their food stamps for years. So you get cash assistance, you get food, you can trade it in. There's a whole bunch of things illegally that you can do to maximize your benefits, all right? And a lot of people are tired of it. And it's just one person right there. We're going to get to a couple more, yo.
So as quiet as it's kept, and I know y'all won't admit this because I know how y'all are, but y'all aren't really outraged that the food stamps, the EBT shit is about to get shut down.
Nope.
Y'all are really outraged because now you're going to have to take the money you normally buy weed, wigs, bundles, get your nails done. Y'all are gonna have to take those funds and buy food now. And don't say I'm lying, because when y'all were receiving food stamps, you were selling the food stamps. So you weren't worried about feeding your children then. But all of a sudden now, you're outraged. Oh my God, like, why we gonna feed our kids the same way you've been feeding them? Sleeping with that man. Getting a few funds from him. Keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't been worried about them kids and their well-being, but all of a sudden now, you are. Okay.
So those are really not secrets, okay? Anybody that's been around the welfare system at all or knows anything about the way it works, people know that it's been manipulated and abused for decades, all right? It's supposed to be a short-term thing, a couple years, help you get on your feet, and then you're supposed to give back, start working, and then give back to somebody else who may need that and who was in the position that you once were. But now you're not because you're working, right? But you're not working. You're just begging, still begging, with your hand out, complaining, and you blaming it on everybody else. The only person you don't blame is yourself. How about taking accountability for what's going on in your crib? Your lack of funds is your lack of effort to find a job, bro. And that's just facts.
I just learned so much about EBT or SNAP or whatever, and I'm kind of pissed off. Tell me all of your EBT tips and tricks to get the most out of it. So honestly, just curious, because I've never had like benefits or anything like that. I have worked very, very hard since I was 14 years old and paid into this for people to basically be abusing the system. Did you know that if you have EBT that you can get high-speed Wi-Fi from Xfinity for $15 a month?
That's crazy.
It's pretty fucked up because I pay over $100 a month for mine. They get half off of Amazon Prime. Why? Because having your things delivered to you within 2 days is essential. It's a survival need.
You lucky ass.
Don't think so. Walmart delivery, Target Circle, Shipped, DoorDash, they all offer discounts for EBT. That to me is wild. So you can go and be lazy and spend your money on having whatever crap delivered to your door. That to me is a luxury. That's a luxury. This is what I'm saying by abusing the system. You're getting your EBT benefits, whatever, SNAP benefits, and you're not using it because you can't afford to feed your family. And those of you who are using it for that reason, great, fine. You need it, that's whatever. But the people that are like, I'm staying on it long term and I don't want to lose these benefits because of these benefits. This is wild. Why do you get the privilege of getting discounted things when we're working our asses off and paying for everything out of pocket? You get discounts, you get free delivery from Walmart, and I have to pay for it? I don't think so.
Now you can tell Shorty's not happy, alright? Now she's not screaming at her microphone like some of the beggars were, but she's just trying to explain to you the agitation that she has with people taking advantage of the benefits of the welfare system. And she's never had it, so being somebody that's never had it before, she just doesn't understand it at all. And all the little perks that you get with EBT and welfare, she really don't think that's fair. But a lot of people probably don't, but let's get to the next video.
Now, anybody complaining about food stamps need y'all ass whipped.
See?
For the simple fact, half of y'all getting them stamps don't need them.
Nope.
Can get a job.
Yup.
You choose to get them stamps. The other half of you you're selling your food stamps.
Facts.
Every time you get them every month, you're selling them for dope, you're selling them for money, you're selling them for alcohol, you're trading them, you're doing all this. It's a lot of people that really need food stamps that don't get them because you motherfuckers out here don't need them.
Word up. Word up.
If you can work, you can eat.
Yup.
It's just that simple.
Tell them, OG.
Straight up, man. Don't be sufficiently dependent on no fucking government. Depend on yourself. Lame.
Word.
Oh, this controversy about cutting off. Cut them bitches off, man.
Word up.
Cut them bitches all the way off and put some more money out here, man.
I love it.
Go get your job. Start a business.
Now look, if you dependent on the government to feed you, then it can also starve you out. All right? So them same handouts that y'all constantly getting every month, as soon as they decide to close their palm and them handouts ain't there no more, guess who don't eat? Guess whose kids don't get clothed and fed and housed? Your kids. Because your lazy ass didn't want to go out and get a job. And that's all you had to do, bro. Look, I know it's easier said than done, but you have to take the first step, bro. Just try something other than begging.
Get a job, sir!
And then once you have your job and somebody starts claiming that you should take care of them while they sit home on their ass, you can tell them how you feel. So it's been your man, J Boogie Boogs. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. And don't forget, if you're depending on the government to feed you, then it can also starve you out, all right? So while you have your hands out, keep that in mind. Because when they decide to close their fist, you the one who don't eat, all right? So stay up and I'll catch up with y'all the next time. You heard? Be easy. Peace.